Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to see my swan. This is Courtney Saves Cash, and I am Courtney. So I know this video is late. I'm actually doing a voice recording. That's what the holdup was. It's been a long week. So this is our emergency fund savings for our Saturday semi-short, which will go up on Sunday, so it'll be a Sunday short. I do want to just tell you guys a little bit about this little doodad right here. It's from Purple Glimmer Budgets. It's one of her cash envelopes, and it's nice because you can take it to the bank. It's very roomy. It'll hold a lot of bills. You can open it in a couple of different ways. So I will link that in the description box below. So we are going to start, I'm trying not to move my swan. We are going to start with our $1,000 savings. Just, working through this, trying to get everything saved up for the emergency fund. This is, I got this from Budgets with Carly. She sent it as every Thursday she has her Thirsty Thursday, and I happened to be the winner one week. So she sent this, instead of giving me money, I asked for product, and so she sent me a few things. It's really nice quality. Yeah. And then this is the freebie from Budget, Busy Lizzie's Budget, Busy Lizzie Budgets. And we'll be using that. And then, of course, our just really quickly, the save $65. So I'm mildly worried about the size of the number since I don't come with a lot of cash to these particular cash stuffings. And thankfully, the very first one was a 6. I believe I had $75 here, something like that, because I was taking the money instead of splitting it 3 different ways. I was just splitting it across the 2 so I could catch up my Thursday randomizers. So, yeah. Move that off to the side, and then we're going to do the Busy Lizzie Budgets roll and save. And I'm going to do this as an actual roll and save with just a 6-sided die. I've decided I don't like voiceovers. I do actually have to do one more because I thought I was recording audio and I wasn't. And so I did the whole video and then got to the end and realized my mic didn't pick anything up. So we have a 6. One last roll. Another 6. And then I'll have Busy Lizzie and Budgets with Carly saved or linked in the description box below. Let's go ahead and move on to our Happy to Save with Hannah's Shut the Boombox. We're actually making pretty good progress on this one. I think we're going to be done with it sooner rather than later. I'm saying this because I'm recording after I recorded next Saturday's video. And then you guys get to watch me do math on my fingers because apparently simple math like that adding up to 9, and so it would be an 8 and a 1, or literally a 4 and a 5, is too complicated for my brain. It was late this day, I think. I don't know, all the days have started to run together at this point. Because I think I was filming at my friend's house and then I came home and it was dark out. And so, yeah, it was already kind of late. I've been trying to film these on Friday because I keep working on Saturdays. So I have to edit on Saturdays or try to find time to edit. So, yeah. How's everybody doing? Is everybody settling into routines yet? I feel like every time I get any kind of routine, my schedule changes. Trying to wake up in the morning and go to the gym, and then something just throws it all off. I am going to go back and color in the boxes after the fact, but I'm trying to not take up a bazillion million minutes of your time. So that's why I'm just marking the boxes off. All right, and then that's a 3 and a 1, or actually I don't think I could. I don't think I could. I think I just called it right here. Yeah. So, and then so in watching this, it's kind of fun because I don't actually know what my hands are doing, like what I do, until I see my hands doing it, because I filmed this so long ago. So that's why I'm so halted, because I'm watching and recording at the same time. So that one was a 7, and then we have 10, so 8 and 2. I've noticed as I'm watching this, I keep handing myself the dice because like I'm right-handed. So I keep handing myself the dice. It's funny. I wish I were faster at math, but for some reason I'm just not. I've heard somebody say, like, whenever you're doing math on the camera, suddenly your brain just doesn't know how to do math anymore. And I honestly believe that's true. I honestly believe I forget how to count as soon as the camera comes out. And you know what? I bet if I had done one more roll, I could have shut the box. Maybe 2 more rolls. It would depend. It would have had to land on a 1 on a 4. Or I would have had to land on a 5. And so then I realized after the fact that I forgot to move, like, the markers bled through onto my mandala coloring page, but that's just some extra flavor. So I did go back and do another one of these. And I think that one's also a 6. I actually think I'd go back and do all 3 of them, or I do the roll and save, and nope, maybe not. Eventually I'll get a setup where I'm not like on my nightstand. I'm trying to find a spot where it's not gonna look like weird to have stuff set up, but at the same time it just is what it is. So I've been filming on my nightstand, but it's so small, and filming on my friend's table this past week was so much nicer to try to figure out, like, just for space. I didn't feel like I was having to move stuff around so much. So, all right, and then we are gonna start with our mandala. We're making pretty good progress on it. I think there's $42 there. I'm gonna put it into the calculator like I normally do. That way I can just keep track of the money. Oh no. Yeah, so there's 42, and then that leaves us with 30 something. And I'm trying to figure out like how to reach, because I'm right-handed, but I keep this on the left hand for some reason. That's just what I do, I guess. So rolled a 6 and a 1. Do I remember to punch this into the calculator? Let's find out. I think that's my biggest fear when I'm doing this, is that I forget to punch something into the calculator. And another 6. Go. Caught myself up there. There we go. Now I can actually see the number. And I know I said it last time, but I think I'm just going to do the bottom part and then I'll give myself a break from it and then I'll do the top part later or something. I got to figure out a way to track what I'm actually like spending on this, like the money that I'm putting into it. I guess I'll just have to go through at the end and kind of color it. Maybe I'll do something, keep like a little tracker of how much money each time, because of it not going into its own envelope. I don't really know how much I'm putting in there per se. I just know that like there is an amount of money going in there. So once I'm done, hopefully, I don't feel like I'm ever going to be done with the stupid $1,000 emergency fund, but it's so necessary. Every time I turn around, we're having to like figure out how to move stuff around and how to pay bills. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. If any of you have any ideas about how to like track what I'm putting into the mandala, just drop them in the comment section below. Let's see. Hopefully next week, I'm going to spend today editing, so everything will be all edited next week, and it'll just be able to go up on its normal schedule. Working Saturdays has a tendency to throw me off the way other things just don't. So I have a couple of free Saturdays. I have a few things that I have planned on a couple of Saturdays, but it'll at least give me time to edit and, get things uploaded. Because I try to get things uploaded with descriptions and everything at the beginning of the week, because that way if I do get busy, I'm not doing this. I'm not waiting till the last possible minute to do everything. So this is going towards the previous amount, trying to make 40. And that'll put us at the sixth section of 40, I believe. Yep, 6th section. And that one gets a double check apparently. And then from there, we'll go ahead and fill out a couple of more. I will say it's been fun trying to figure out like how to make the 40 work. I do need to maybe go to the bank. When I go to the bank, instead of pulling out 1s and 5s for this particular section, because all of it's going into the same pot, I need to start pulling out like 20s. So 20s and 5s, maybe something like that. That way it'll always be a even number. Not an even, but like a divisible number by 40. or a number where I can make 40 out of it. And this is me checking to make sure. I had a whole bunch of like sticky dollar bills because they were new and they just like stick together when they're new. And so I'm just trying to like count them very, very slowly because they keep sticking together. I may spend a little bit of time just editing this out. Hold on. All right, so added everything up, put it in there, and next time we're gonna owe ourselves 6. And because I can never seem to find the hand sanitizer when I need it, I just scribble out the other numbers. So that is everything. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.